oh man, I wish I had something like this that I could just at will sit down and watch my grandpa talk. Sit down and listen with him, have a pipe with him many years after he had passed away. Echo, what's the temperature outside?
Currently, in Milwaukee, it's 2 degrees with partly sunny skies. Today, you can expect cold temperatures, with a high of 8 degrees and a low of 2 degrees.
We're going to go outside in the bitter 2 degrees and do our third smoke in my new pipe from Christopher B. And I've got some Northwoods in there. Let's do this. Cheers. I love coffee. Woo! Mitten time. It is a bitter 2 degrees out, as you heard. I actually have this door open right here to block some of the wind, but it seems to be coming right at my face. So, again, I put this tent up to block the wind from all those different areas. It works, kinda. It's hard to smoke a pipe with mittens. I hope your holidays were good. Mine were good. Pretty uneventful, which I like. Spent some time with family and ate too much and, normal stuff. Normal Christmas stuff. Food's always great though. And my wife calls me a cookie monster because I have addiction problems with everything, with, things that I like, I should say. And some things I don't, probably, I think. And food it is one of my addictions. And I never ate sweets till I got married to Mary. And she's a sweetaholic. She used to eat a bag of candy every day. A bag of candy every day. Candy. See, to me, it doesn't even sound good. Give me some frites, crepe, savory or sweet. But here's my problem. When there's food out, I eat it. It's not that I can't. It's in that state of mind at that moment, it's very difficult for me to say no. And like my grandfather, he said, who was overweight, passed away of a heart attack at 62, way too young. And he was my dude. I mean, him and I was little Marky. He was Gramps. He'd take me to every movie. It didn't matter the rating. He would take me, and we'd talk about it afterwards as we went out to eat. And just a brilliant dude. Love him, miss him. There were so many questions I wish I could have asked him, but I was too young. I was 16 at the time. I didn't know. I didn't know to ask him these questions, Yeah. I remember driving in the car. He had a old white Lincoln Town Car with a blue fabric top. Huge. It was a boat, which I drove for many years after he had passed away. And I lived with my grandma. So it's this little, me, 17, 18-year-old driving this huge Cadillac-looking car. Well, he's driving it one day, and the semi, it starts creeping over into our lane, and he notices it at the last second, and he says, "Fuck!" And he pulls, or turns the wheel and kind of does, this thing. Everything fine, it lasted a millisecond probably. But he realized after that he said the F word, the F-bomb, in front of little Marky. I must have been 12. And he didn't swear. He wasn't a swearing man. In front of his grandkids at least. And I don't know, actually, I don't know if he apologized or what he said. he probably asked me if I heard it, and I probably said yes. And he probably said, oh, sorry about that. But there was another time we were driving, and in that Lincoln Town car, and he asked me, you know, when I'm dead and gone, how are you going to remember me? Like as a goofy old man, or as, you know, your fun grandpa? Or he didn't say fun. What he said was as a weird or goofy old man. I think that's what he said. And I said, no, Grandpa. That's all I said. No, I'm not a goofy old man or whatever. I look back at that moment in time and wish I would have said so many other things. These are the questions that are in my head right now concerning my daughter and stepson. Like, I hope they, you know, I'm curious how they see me in their own eyes. And they're young still, you know. My stepson is older, he's 21, but yeah. So, you know, those are the questions you start to think about as you age. Your legacy. That was actually one of the reasons I started this YouTube channel, was because I can't remember who it was, but they said, you know, in today's day and age, it's only a matter of time when the older people die off, right? And the newer generation takes over, and everyone will have a YouTube page eventually. It won't be YouTube at that point. It'll be your own personal page. Maybe that's the name, personal page, and everyone has it, and they record stuff like this so family can see it. Maybe they have different channels on there, family, you know, pipe smoking, board gaming, whatever. It's just getting over that initial fear of hitting that publish button, hitting that produce button, knowing that your face will be out there for everyone to see. Not that everyone's going to watch, but it's available. I'm okay with it. It took a little bit, and I still question it at times, but I don't care. But after seeing that and hearing that, you know, eventually everyone will have a page like this or something online, you know, trying to document certain parts of their lives, or their entire life for that matter. I mean, look at Ed TV or Truman Show. It's already coming true. It's just not one person, it's everyone. And they are aware that they're getting recorded. Unlike Truman. But I remember thinking, oh man, I wish I had something like this that I could just, at will, sit down and watch my grandpa talk. Sit down and listen with him, have a pipe with him, many years after he had passed away. And I can't. You know, I've got a picture or two, maybe a video of him watching us at Christmas time or something, but it's not the same. And this won't be the same as talking, you know, to me after I'm dead and gone. But, you know what I mean? It documents some portion of my life, and the videos are random, right? They change with every conversation or every visual or things. I mean, granted, it is just a lot of pipe sessions, but there's a lot of stuff on a channel that you can put on a channel, anything. And your family and friends can look back on that to laugh at you, to mock you behind your back. So be it. They'll also, when you're dead and gone, they'll look back and go, damn, we can just go, you know, talk to Mark for a bit, smoke a pipe with him. And that's what I want. That's what I want. Look at my leg. That's real. I'm freezing. Oh, gosh. But again, new pipe. The rule is you got to do it. Oh, how did I do this last time? Oh, there we go. Oh, funny bone. Ah. All right. And my grandma, she has passed as well, and God, would that be cool to have listen to her voice, see her face, you know, saying her sayings, go back and watch, you've got, and that's the cool thing. It's not the same video over and over that you watch. It's, right now I think I have like in the mid 60s video-wise on my channel. So you can go back and watch what makes you feel good. Watch what, you want to see of that person. So, I don't know. It just seemed real touching to me. And once I got over that initial fear, I was like, yeah, let's do it. It's fun. I'm going to have to start wearing my Cthulhu mask out here. I don't know where it is. I got to find it because my ears is cold. I don't want to live somewhere where it can get so cold that it hurts you. And that's literally this side of my face I can't feel. That's what you get with, -2 degrees. Let's see what's here. Use this as a... Nice. Peace, guys. It's freezing. Have a good day.